All right, everybody. So in our previous tutorial, we talked about the basics of HTML, and in this tutorial, we want to talk about elements and attributes in HTML. So if you're wondering how we got here, how we got to download the editor and all that stuff, then you should check our previous tutorial. Good day, everybody. Codemonger from creedbox, and today we'll be talking about tags, elements, and attributes in HTML. Now, everything you need to know about HTML is all about tags. The head tags, the HTML tags, the title tags, the body tags, everything here is tags. And what are elements? We have, when we're talking about tags, we have the opening tag, we have the closing tag, and we have the element content. For example, if we are going to talk about the paragraph tag, I know we'll still talk about the paragraph tag later on in the tutorial, but let's say this is a paragraph tag. This is how it works. This is the opening tag of a paragraph tag, and this is the closing paragraph tag. And in the content, we could say something like hello world. And now everything from the beginning tag to the end tag is the HTML element. That's the only brief definition of element, practical definition. And let's talk about attributes. Now, let's say you want to um, give this a styling, or you want to give certain unique additional information to this hello world here. Maybe something like a color. You could as well say something like style. We'll still talk about these guys, but for now, I would just want you guys to understand what elements and attributes are in HTML. So this is attribute. We could just give this a color of, let's say, red. And then before we continue, I want to show you how to actually render your website in your browser. So first of all, head over to here, the extensions tab, click it, type in live server here. Like as you can see, I already typed it. Click here, follow the process and download it. It's very, very easy to download and install. I already installed it in my system. Then when it's downloaded, you might be told to, maybe off your editor, like leave and come back. So just leave, come back, and when you come back, you find the go live tab somewhere around there. It's just my own is already open, so I've not seen it. This is it. It's already open in port 5500. So that's how it is. And if you want to actually open it, if you have not seen it here, you can right click and then go to open with live server, click it, or you type all this with the keyboard, and then once you click it, you have something like this. You have something like this, and then boom, hello world. So this is red color now, but we can actually change it to blue. If you come here and you can type in blue, and if you go there right now, you see it's blue. And this is a live server, so anything you do with your code, it automatically changes it here for you, so you don't need to be refreshing your browser or anything, so stuff like that. So from here, now you understand what elements and attributes are in HTML. And as we continue this tutorial, you will get to understand more about this when you practically start to use it. And then on our next tutorial, we'll actually talk about typography in HTML, more like headings, paragraphs, comments, and a lot of things about this. So once you're done with the next tutorial, you really get to understand what just happened there. And don't worry about this for the meantime. I'm going to teach you. When I start teaching you about CSS, you really, really enjoy this. And at the same time, I know you people must have noticed this. Now, most tags in HTML don't have the closing tag, and this is the head section. And like I said, the Earth section. This you have here that is nested into here. The Earth section is basically for the search engines. The search engines use this to explain. We use this to explain to the search engines a lot of things. I don't know, but just put this in your code. Later on in the tutorial, you get to understand that. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And please don't forget to tell us what you want, any tutorial you want us to teach you, we will teach you, and how you